Hello, Sarah. Welcome back. You were with us about 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Your hair's really long.
I know. I haven't had it done for 7 months.
Okay.
This is its natural state.
Yes.
It has got a bit of a wave in, but I think because it's got so long,
Yeah.
the wave has sort of come out of it.
Yeah, you can see where it's shorter,
Yes.
how much more lively it is, and then where it's longer and heavier, it's really pulling straight now.
It's quite dry.
So it's evidently too long and heavy now.
Yeah.
I think the first thing will be to look at putting shape in and bringing the natural wave in your hair back to life.
Okay.
Let me see your picture.
Okay. This one,
Oh, very cute.
not with a fringe.
Yeah, okay. But more
Maybe
of a sense of
longer.
a grown-up fringe.
Yes.
Sort of detailing rather than a heavy ledge.
Yes.
In terms of shape and length, I'm thinking maybe we could get rid of that.
Yeah.
A nice strong baseline, which is important. And then from there, these areas here, we can start to bring some shaping in so that there's a sense of cascade.
Okay.
So rather than your hair just pulling down as it
Yeah.
is now, with a little bit of movement here,
Yeah.
I think that life and movement that you've got going through here, we can encourage to come out through all of your hair.
Okay.
Lovely. I'm going to go find Chiv, and then she'll talk to you about colour.
Great.
And I'll see you later on.
Okay.
Brilliant.
Thanks.
Shiv.
Hey, talk
Great.
colour.
I've had it done sort of about 7 months ago. It was quite ashy,
Yeah.
and now it's turned brassy.
Yeah, I don't
No,
see this as brassy.
Maybe it's just me, but I don't want ash. What can you see? What do you want to do?
Well, it's not about what I want to do, it's also how you're perceiving things. You say you don't want ash,
No.
but you see this as brass. I need to try and find a colour that you're going to view
Okay.
as clean.
So should I show you a picture?
Yeah, I'd love to see a picture.
Okay. So this, would you call that like this or not?
I don't think that tonality is too dissimilar from this.
Okay.
And also, this is a great reference because her base colour
It's sort
is
of
actually pretty much
I hate
like
foams.
yours. So this is really, really achievable. I'm getting the suggestion that you're quite low maintenance because your roots are quite large.
Only because I've waited.
How long? This is
7
about 6 months.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I don't want to go to the hairdresser all the time, so I want it to sort of grow out.
exactly. So we need to try and find a colour where you feel like you've got those tones in, but it lasts.
Yes, same sort
That's
of thing.
lovely.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, great references.
Particularly don't really like my natural colour.
It's a really nice natural colour and it makes being blonde very, very achievable.
I know, and it's
Believe
my
in
birthday
yourself
today.
more. Beautiful references.
Okay.
It's really, really achievable. The thing is, the more colour that's put in the hair, the
Yeah.
harsher the grow out is. So I think we should just keep it really, really soft and light so that it lasts. So that
Yeah.
you don't wake up in,
6 weeks?
yeah, and be like, oh my God, I need my hair done.
Yeah. Okay, I trust you. I've seen your work.
Oh. Right,
Yeah.
let's do it.
So Sarah's at the basin having her colour finished off by Chiv, and I'm just wondering what to do with blow drying her hair. We're going to go for quite a tousled, done undone wave, and I'm going to use the Dream Air Styler again. I've used this about 3 or 4 times now, and it's proving itself to be a really good product. It doesn't get too hot. It has the, the magic lightsaber curling thing. It's a really good all-round product. Powerful enough for fine to medium hair. I would say if you've got really thick hair, probably the Dyson Airwrap, and this would not be for you. Possibly the T3 would be, because it is hotter, it has a ceramic barrel. So if you want to really press a curl into thicker hair, that would be the thing. But overall, I think the Dream Air Styler is a really great product. It does what the Dyson Airwrap does, and it costs half the price. Highly recommend. So to just
me to stand?
recap, we're going to bring the length up to the point where it gets nice and strong again. And then through here, we're just going to bring this up so that this whole area just starts to open out in a way which makes your hair feel like it's not pulling down.
That's good.
So what were you about to say about fringes?
I was thinking about a fringe. A longish fringe more than a block
Yes.
one. What do you think it would do to my face shape? Would it make it look rounder or?
I think when it comes to face framing pieces, it is all about what is going to work best. The forehead's quite large, isn't it?
is.
So the fact that it sits down and across is great because anything that makes your face look oval is optimal. And if we just do this for a moment, we can see that your head is wider there
Yeah.
and narrower there. So by having that drop down, that looks great. It balances everything out beautifully. In terms of where you want the pieces to finish, I think you could have a couple of shorter pieces there that will just sit by the eye if you want to. I would wait till the end. This is curling so nicely. It's quite nice to have that sit across, curl, and then carry on down a bit. And I think once we've cut it, there's going to be so much more life in your hair. That'll help us determine whether we need to add a piece of fringe or not. Would I go for a thick fringe? No.
Okay.
That if you had a big piece of fringe there, and then you had that, I think you might get a bit of a divide
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
And I don't think that would be good. I think it's good that this is long enough to join in with the rest of your hair, and it makes the whole thing look more homogeneous. And I think anything that creates divides up here is not going to be helpful to you.
Okay.
Yes, you can have a little piece here and there to give you the impression of a bit of a fringe, but I wouldn't cut a big fringe into it.
Okay, great.
Okay, I think we are there.
Great.
Right, how was that feeling?
Really nice.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Great, it's just
Looser.
really, yeah.
Less heavy.
And it's less heavy, but it's still long. So what we're going to do now is dry it and harness the wave. Have you ever used the Dyson Airwrap on your hair?
I have got one of those, but I'm not into it.
Okay.
I prefer a straightener. Like,
Oh, right, yeah.
more than the,
Yeah.
but
You prefer your hair straighter or a straightener to style your hair?
I think I prefer it straighter when it's using it as a sort of curling tong
Yes.
more than a barrel curl.
Okay.
But
right.
you do what you need.
Okay, I will.
I'm here. Okay.
I'm going to show you how to use the barrel where we're going to create more of that. So it's a more relaxed wave. A
Okay.
little bit of serum to protect your hair.
I have got that.
You've got that, have you?
That's cha-chinging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hair alchemy treatment
It's not.
serum.
It's nice. It goes too
and
quickly.
it just disappears into your hair, doesn't it?
Yes.
Which is great.
It's not heavy at all.
Cool Girl Super Lift.
Okay, I haven't got that.
Lovely blow dry spray. I'm just going to give your hair a general.
God, it's good smelling.
It smells lovely, doesn't it? I could drink this stuff. It smells so good. So I'm going to just dry the excess out of your hair first, and I'm going to lift the roots a bit. You'll start to see the colour now. So what I'm going to do first, Sarah, is I'm going to use the dryer and the brush to blow dry your fringy bit.
Okay.
So we're going to imagine that you do have a fringe, and we're going to just blow dry it all forwards. And if you just sweep that back, actually it gives it quite a bit of lift.
Yeah.
And then you just allow it to find its natural part.
Oh yeah, I can really see the colour now.
Great.
I need to master that myself. Instead of coming at it from either side, come
Yeah.
at it from the top.
As a central piece,
straight.
yes, absolutely. The dream would come in handy. So you could just take the round brush
Yeah.
area, you come in like that, you lay your hair over, you switch on, and through you go like that. And you have your spare hand, you see, to then just control the hair. If you just work it through like that, have a go.
Thank you.
Great, and that's it. Now you can just put your hand over the top and just guide it. Terrific.
It's a good sized brush as well.
It's not too large, is
No,
it?
I think that makes it easier.
Absolutely. So now you have this lovely smooth thing here, you know, face framing area, and it will just join in with the rest. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to swap this over for the lightsaber. This is the one that sucks your hair onto it. And I'm going to use this to start to wave your hair through here.
Okay.
Probably divide, coming up the sides, either 2 or 3 sections.
Yeah.
And here we are. So here's my first one. I'm going to aim your hair to open out backwards.
Okay.
So the curl opens off the face. I'm going to just do that. And what I'm going to do is actually hold the ends out. So rather than coming in from down here and doing all that, that's going to give you a bouncy curl. That's not what we're about today.
Okay.
What we're about is creating a cool wave in your hair. So you come in from the top, and you go into the roots, and then you wrap it around like that, and you run it down and up again.
Gosh, so easy when you do it.
There we are. And it's just enough of a wave. It's not too much. Terrific. Do you want to have a go?
Oh my gosh.
I'm going to change the barrel over for you. You hold that with your right hand.
Yeah.
And we're going to take this with your left hand. You're going to come over like that. And that's it. You have got it. So now we can switch on. And you can just use your hand to wrap that round once and just hold. That's it. Switch it off, let it out, and see how it's looking. Is it done? Not quite.
Bit more at the end.
Almost, yeah, a little bit more. So stop there. So you just have one. So now just run it all the way through.
Right. Yeah.
So maybe next time we start further down. So maybe just bring the thing in there. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
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 Great.
Terrific. If you feel you've got a bit too much lift, like for example there, you can always just hold it straight, come in with it, and just press it down a little bit.
Yeah.
There you have it. But you're going to have this lovely piece coming over here as well, which you've already blow dried straight, and that's just going to join in with this, and that's going to stop it from looking frou-frou. Okay, so for the ends of your hair, I'm just going to put a little bit of cream on. This is Sam McKnight Happy Endings, just one pump. You just spread that between your palms and then just run that through the ends there. It's a great way to just add a bit of shine and polish to your hair. And then we just throw it forward and give it a shake. And Bob's your uncle.
Really nice. I'm very happy.
Fantastic.
Nice colour.
Yeah, the colour's beautiful. The whole thing about bringing a bit of shorter bit in, no, because it wants to do this.
Okay.
And I think actually just having that bit of length there makes it sit to the side and it keeps it out of your way. So it frames you rather than crowding you in. Yeah, the colour is looking stunning. Chiv, look what you did.
Brilliant job.
What do you think?
I think it's very nice. I think it's very natural.
Yeah. So I did intentionally keep it just a tiny bit darker than your reference pictures because I just knew you weren't looking for something with a lot of upkeep.
Yeah.
And that was really important to me.
Yeah, I think that's great.
And also we are in the height of summer, so the sun is just going to keep on taking it.
Okay. Is there anything I need to put on it or just let it go?
Nothing. Don't be afraid of the sun. Design it to have a life outside the salon.
Right.
So you don't need to rely so heavily on me or products or anything.
That's brilliant.
Yay.
Great day to spend my birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, that's wonderful.